Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to episode 6. I was going to fish for 30 minutes between episodes and mine for 1 hour to get some resources. Did you take a guess in the comments what we might get? Let's take a look. Alright, we got 8 diamonds, and minus all the other stuff that was irrelevant, we got a Death Strider 3 Piercing 4 book, Riptide 2 Piercing 3, which we probably won't use, Unbreaking 3 book we're definitely going to use, Sharpness Force, which is really nice, we're going to use that, and Depth Strider 3 and Impaling 5. We'll probably use the Impaling on that book and use the Death Strider off the other book. So we still got our pants to enchant. We got these books to add onto some stuff. And I had gotten a couple other books to get the table ready between episodes. So let's head on down to the spider farm and check out our enchantment setup and get everything squared away. So these are the books I got between episodes. We got Aqua Affinity, which will be nice, and Silk Touch. So we can finally take our bee's nest and silk touch it and get us a honeycomb farm going really soon. And we will have some candles. We're definitely going to put the Breaking 3, and we're going to use that Depth Strider. So we can put these other books, Sharpness 4, can go in there. And yeah, we are going to do some enchanting. And we definitely still need power 5 on our bow. But for now, let's take our leggings and get our pants enchanted. And the Protection 4 is what popped up after I got cycled through the 2 books. And that's Thorns 2. We could have done without that, but that's okay. And let's see, what's the... So we got a decent start on our equipment, but it's definitely not where we want it to be. Let's make another pickaxe. If we can get fortune on this, that would be great. And then we could put silk touch on our other one. But we never have such luck. Let's see what the table gives us. Fortune 3. Okay, I take it back. We can't have such luck. So we'll put the Fortune 3 on this pickaxe. And I need 3 more levels, so since we're right here at the XP farm, I'm going to get us up to level 30 real quick, and then we will finish our enchanting. And here we go, almost to level 30. This farm is amazing, by the way. It's not as good as a double spawner farm would have been, but it does the trick. Let's get enchanting. Alright, here we go. Let's get our pickaxe in there. Fortune 3. Hopefully we'll get something else with it. Oh, efficiency 4. I believe the other one is only efficiency 3, so that's good. And we'll put Silk Touch on the other pick. We're going to put Unbreaking 3 on this one. And we're going to go ahead and put Death Strider 3 on our boots. So the Feather Falling and the Death Strider and the Blast Protection or Projectile Protection. So it's a decent set of boots. And let's put our lapis back in there. And I will meet you guys up top. Alright, here we go. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 3. That's going to cost us 3 levels. And that's going to be really nice for gathering our diamonds and iron. Now that we can fortune iron, it almost makes an iron farm redundant for Bedrock Edition. At least with any kind of farm I've been able to successfully create. Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch Efficiency 3. Now let's go get that bee's nest. Alright. Now that we've got our bee's nest, we can go ahead and cut this tree down, get it out of the way. Open this back up and make it look a little better down here. And I will meet you guys on top of the mountain to finish up our starter base. Alright, I had gathered some glass so that we could put the windows in our base here. And I noticed something between episodes that I'm going to show you guys, and then I'm going to fix it. Go ahead and get all these windows in. I'm going to actually fix what I'm going to show you, and then we'll probably, either do the interior or design, or maybe maybe go ahead and do some terraforming on the outside. I'm not quite sure which one I want to do first. I have some ideas for how we're going to square this room up in here. This is more like a starter base. It won't be our permanent base. This will probably be home to a few villagers, but that right there is what I was talking about. And you'll see a little bit clearer when we get up on the next floor. So this thing is plenty long enough, but well, let me put these other windows in first, and then I'll show you. I think I need to go ahead and take it one longer though, which means I'm gonna have to shift the roof and everything, because this front wall here actually needs to come forward one block. If you look at the roof line, not up there but down here, it looks good, but when you come over here to the side, see what I did? And I don't know how I didn't catch that, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real quick and move this front wall forward, readjust the roof, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so here's what we got. It looks much better. Again, I don't know how I didn't catch that before. Everything's a little more symmetrical, and it lines up like it's supposed to. It looks a lot better. And that coming forward that little bit, I think really makes the whole thing look a little better. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and put a porch on here. So before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and fill in do a little bit of terraforming and fill in this land and bring it up around the base. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this all up one. How far do I want that to come out? I'm gonna go ahead and put in one more, and then yeah, that'll be good enough. And then I'll just skip this area here and start filling in around the rest of it. And once I get this all filled in, we'll do the porch. Alright, so I got the terraforming done, and I went ahead and decorated the outside of the house. So let's take a look at what we've got. We've got the porch done, and some bushes, and some flowers. I put some lanterns on the house also, up top, down at the bottom, on the porch. And I just kind of did these, we only had so many flower choices because we haven't done a lot of exploring yet. And I added some shutters there and back here and on the other side. But this is the direct area around the house is now at least decorated. Uh, Not really helping the surrounding area, but at least around the base is done. So now let's take a look at the inside. Alright, so as we come in, I'm thinking we got like a living room in here and maybe a kitchen over in that corner back there. Then up on the second floor, this could be a bedroom and who knows. And then the third floor, uh, probably be where I gotta fix this here. This third floor will probably be where our first villager lives. The attic is really, really small. Um, but we might be able to fit some extra storage up there that maybe doesn't go into the storage room. And yeah, like our ores and things like that that we want to keep on hand, iron and such. But yeah, let's go ahead and transform this place. All right, so the interior is done. The exterior and the media area around the exterior is done. All right, so we walk in. We got a little shelf here. Probably put a flower pot or something up there. And then we got this nice big screen TV and a chair to relax in. After a hard day of fighting mobs and building things, why not enjoy a little bit of TV, right? Right? I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but hey. And then over here we have our kitchen. We got some cupboards here for our food and maybe fuel. And we got some carpet down. And then we come up to the next floor. We got some paintings and stuff. A shelf up here for some storage. The bedroom back here. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with this space. I have several ideas for all this stuff, but I'm not sure which ideas I will go with. And again, this will probably be where our first villager lives, which would be our mending villager, or we may end up maybe using this spot for a villager breeder. I'm not entirely sure. And then up here, I went ahead and threw in a chest and threw the extra iron in it that I had on me. And yeah, that's the inside of the house. Remember, we were going to set our geode up to make it easily farmable. And that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to head over there and I will see you guys once we get there. Alright, I said I was going to use smooth stone for this, and I think the smooth stone's going to do the job for now. I'd rather use something that I won't be able to insta-mine at a later date. But we can always convert this over later, probably with a warped root block or something like that. Because you farm those with or break those with hose, not a pickaxe. So I wouldn't accidentally insta-mine and tear up the floors that I'm creating. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm leaving room for the shards to grow, but I'm creating a platform for me to walk on and to catch the shards that as they fall, so that they're not falling down past levels and whatnot. And I'm going to go ahead and knock all this out, and then we'll take a look at what we've got. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got. We come in through the entrance and we come down here and we can mine all these nice and easy. These weren't really a problem to begin with. It's the other layers going up that are sometimes an issue, right? And your hassling with trying to figure out how to farm these things without accidentally breaking the bud. And that's what I really like about this. I can get to everything down here pretty easy, and then I come up a layer and I can get to more stuff, and I can mine this nice and easy. And the whole point is you don't want to accidentally break these buds because you can't replace them. Now I'm using my regular pickaxe. I should have brought my fortune pickaxe with me, but we're going to get quite a few shards from this anyways. You can also use a silk touch pickaxe and get the clusters in the different stages if you wanted to decorate with them and whatnot, which is pretty cool. And we're definitely going to do that at some point. I'd like to have different ones at different stages to decorate with in different places. But yeah, so this is basically what you get, and then you just, you work your way around, get what's ready, and you just go up to the next layer. And these are all, 2 high spots, basically. And it makes everything real easy to get to. You don't have to worry about trying to farm a cluster and accidentally breaking one of the button amethyst blocks from a distance or anything. You can just get everything without any problem at all. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so now we're going to build our nether portal. And I did do some little bit of landscaping here to get things leveled up how we wanted it. And yeah, that's right. Now this side. There we go. And yeah, there's our nether portal. We'll decorate this area, or we'll decorate this area in a little bit, but in this chest here I got some stuff to take with us. It's always a good idea to have a chest inside your portal, inside the nether, uh, with a flint and steel at the very least, and a piece of gold, just because you never know what might happen on the other side. So let's go on through. Alright, it looks like we're in the Soul Sand Valley. No ghast at the moment. Let's grab some of these brown mushrooms. Okay, so we are going to end up with a nether hub in the ceiling of the nether. It's like the best way to do it, because you can make tunnels going anywheres with little issues, and doing so. Let's get some soul sand. Let's see. If something happens, I don't necessarily want to get stuck with this chest on me. And let's go ahead and there's a hole. Let's go ahead and do a double chest right here. We got 2 chests with us. Why not? And we'll throw some of this stuff in here that we aren't gonna need. No need in risking stuff that we don't have to. And we can, the cool thing though is with our spyglass, we can see a lot farther than we used to be able to. Get us a nice little zoom. See if we can maybe spot another fortress from here. That would be amazing. Well, it's kind of hard to see way out past the fog, but I don't really see anything. There's a ghast. Alright, let's take care of him. Alright, coming the other way around the portal. See what we got over here. I'm not sure how effective our spyglass is going to be in this biome, but we'll take a peek. Looks like more soul sand valley down there from the best I can tell. So I guess I'm gonna head back toward the portal. It's right over here, and we'll get ready to move it up into the ceiling. Let's take out this gas real quick, and then yeah, and we'll work our way right on up to the ceiling of the Nether. Okay, I think all these fires here are causing me tons of lag, so we'll get us some extra bones here, taking out these skeletons. And I'm going to put some of these fires out, because the lag is horrible. I mean, the blue fire does look really, really nice, but again, it's causing lag at the worst times. So I'm going to put these out real quick, and then we'll get to work on that tunnel. Alright, I got the portal coordinates, so now I think we're going to do a little bit of a time lapse and go ahead and get up here and get the portal moved. Alright, I have a pretty good idea of what we're going to do with our Nether hub. But I'm always open to suggestions if you want to leave any in the comments on what you think we should do here. And maybe I can incorporate it in. But first things first, we need to make sure that the portal lines up properly and takes us back home. And it does. Alright. So I have some ideas on what to do with this thing, but I am definitely open to any suggestions on what you guys would like to see. I mean, after all, this is our world, as I said in episode 1. And let's put this gold helmet in the chest also, so if we forget to bring a piece of gold, we have one here. And yeah, we got just a little bit more to do, and then this place will be looking really, really nice. Maybe next episode after, we'll see how it goes. Alright, remember this guy here? He got caught in our chicken coop, and we are going to relocate him. He is now officially adopted. Let's see if I can get this to work properly. Oh, perfect. Now, and there goes the chicken too, so I can't get in the boat to move it over. Okay, can I nudge it? Maybe just enough? Is that enough? Perfect. You know what? Can't get him back in, and I like chicken. Don't have time for this. Perfect. Alright, so now, where's our lead? Let's put the lead on him before I break the boat. Oh, that's cool. So you put the lead on him, and he gets himself out of the boat. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to take him up here and find a nice little cozy spot to store him for the time being. And then we will hopefully eventually find a second one. And if we get a baby, it won't be as skittish to us as the parents are. So that would be nice. So let's clip you right here. And just make you a temporary little cave. Yeah, right in there. That'll do. Yeah, your leads reaching back about 2 or 3 blocks, so this should work. Go in just a little bit. And you know what? We'll even bring the roof line forward a spot. Give him just a little bit more shade. And there you go. Be happy. Between episodes, I will be fishing for 30 minutes. We are still looking for mending books, and I'll be mining for resources for an hour. How many diamonds do you think I'll get? What do you think I'll get fishing? And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Anything you want to see in the next episode, we'll probably do some exploring, maybe work on the Nether Hub if we have time. If there's anything else you would like to see next episode or soon, just let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, then subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.